Okay, my name is Augustine Liom, and I come from Cebu. I picked up the game of rugby while I was in Sacred Heart, Cebu. We were then under the tutelage of the brothers, the school brothers. So that's where I picked up the game in Form 4 and then Form 5. I was the captain of Sacred Heart in 1969. Then from Sacred Heart, I went to Methodist School. I continued playing rugby there. I was also the school captain. After I finished Form 6, I went to the University of Malaya. There also I played rugby for we called it the Varsity Blues that time, for 4 years. Back from university, I came back to Kuching and worked in the judicial and legal service. I was in the judicial department when I was the president of the Sarawak Rugby Union for about 10 years. I took over from the late Liom, who did a lot of rugby development for Sarawak. I took over for 10 years, and that time it was very difficult to get people, especially from the schools, to play rugby. Now I noticed recently Sarawak schools, many have picked up rugby, and there are many teams. It was different from our time where parents discouraged their children from playing rugby. That was in the 90s. When I came back, I forgot to tell you that I played for Sarawak also. And then I came back here, started working, joined KRFC, and I played for Sarawak. In fact, I was a Sarawak captain for about 3 to 4 years, I think, in the late 80s. After that, I was transferred to Semenanjung. When I come back again, then I become president of the Sarawak Rugby Union. The memorable one was when I was in the university. And in University Malaya, for rugby, it is intense rivalry between two colleges. First and second college. I was in the first college. So I would say intense rivalry because if you lose the whole year, then you will be people will say you lose. You know? So we have those days we have to win the game. So I think despite playing for state and all, still the one inter college is the one that I remember most. I see that Sarawak has picked up rugby very well, and especially now under the presidency of Richard Song. It's very heartening to notice that a lot of schools are playing rugby, and then some players are groomed up even to play for the national team. If the momentum is kept, the future looks good for rugby because a lot of interest already. It's far better than when we were handling rugby in the state. Anyway, Richard has been keeping in touch with me.